Ladies and gentlemen, now today I wanted to try something that I haven't been able to find any videos on. I've actively searched for Thing versus Labyrinth of Legends, but there doesn't seem to be anybody that's done this and uploaded gameplay to YouTube. I think some people might have done it, but I've never really seen this talked about. So I just wanted to see if he was viable, whether or not he'd work, how some of the fights would look and turn out, and kind of what strategy it would be best to use in Labyrinth of Legends. So today we have 4 boss kills. We got Red Hulk, Old Man Logan, we got the Miss Marvel, and also the last half of Elektra as well, because the first half of Elektra, it didn't go well. I didn't want to feature it today, but the last half is pretty damn good. However, we're starting on Red Hulk here. So Red Hulk, we've had to KO the rest of our team. We're using the standard, champion, Heimdall, Angela and Hela for the standard, revive, double cheat death, all that fun stuff there. So we've retaliated with a special 3. We've managed to build up, I believe it was 9 Furies, and also via using the special 3, we've kind of got a Mega Fury as well, but now we're back to 9 of the Big Furies, so that's 900% more attack, and also we're going to be stacking up the Little Furies as well. We've got 37 of those can go up to 60, but look at that, man. This fight is all about the crits of Red Hulk. He's got so much, regular damage resistance, so you can only really deal the big damage if you're going to crit this, man. Every time we smash out a crit, it's about 23,000 damage on the mediums and just under 15,000 damage on the light attacks. So considering that Red Hulk and the majority of opponents today have about 1.5 million, every crit deals about 1% of their maximum health, which is a really big amount, man. So yeah, Thing is just an absolute beast, but obviously you always have this high risk element if you're playing Thing like this as well. So you have very limited buffer in terms of the hit points in comparison to other champions that you can just start full with. However, if you are, just using 20% revives, you've got loads of those stashed up. But overall, I think this could be a pretty effective strategy for completion for any player that just absolutely loves Thing, has a 6-star rank 2 or a fully maxed out 5-star version. I don't think, kind of looking at the bosses and nodes, that there would be any big problem fights. I think there would be some annoyances when it comes to Falcon, War Machine, and Magic, and maybe Maestro as well, but Maestro's science ability is he shrugs off debuffs, which Thing, he's not really a champion that's reliant on debuffs. So as long as you can intercept and dodge that special 1 and dodge the special 2, you should be pretty good to go. A few combos ago, we messed up trying to punish the special 2, and we messed up again here. But luckily, man, he only did a couple of hits on me, and none of them crit. But we also do have the Heimdall synergy as backup as well, so we haven't had to use that yet. And that can be, really useful for getting some fights back as well. But mostly in this fight, you're seeing I'm going with a special 2, and I think the reasoning behind that is if I get a double crit on the special 2, that's 100,000 damage. That's a really big chunk. And also the special 3 is a bit of a damage increase, but not a super amount. And we also need to have 20 stacks of rock stack to really make it work. And it also takes me out of the fight a little bit. So, I think the special 2 might be the way to go, but, arguably the special 3 is also very, very useful in the right scenario. Mainly the special 3 at the start of the fight when you're trying to just immediately retaliate after you've got the indestructible phase over. It's really, really useful then. But I just generally found, playing about in Labyrinth this morning, that special 2 was the way to go for me. But overall, this fight is nearly over. Just over 3.5 minutes, and he's down to 11% there. So we go in trying to bait out another special 1, I believe. Get the parry there, go straight for a special 2. I think we get a crit on the second part of this, 50,000 damage cap. If there wasn't that damage cap, man, we'd be seeing, I think, close to 100,000 on certain special 2 crits, because a lot of the damage from the special 2 really is off that second bit, and whenever it crits, man, it is always capped. But also, just something to keep in mind today as well, is we are not using any boosters at all, and when people are going for their Labyrinth completion or exploration, you've always got a 20% or a 30% booster on for the most part. But overall, that was 179 hits there on Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk, with 49 hits received at the start. And then next up, we got Old Man Logan. So we've already done the initial, beating Thing down. So we're trying to get Old Man Logan in the corner and get 15 stacks of rock stack, just so we can kind of maximize the amount of fury we can get from the indestructible phase. Enquiries, and then just go ham on this man. So yeah, we just let him beat us. He's got nowhere to go but into us. He can't really dash back because he's right against the corner. But here we get another really good result of 8 stacks of the 100% Fury buff. So that's 800% more attack there. A very, very nice time. Then we go straight for the special 2 here, just starting to layer in that damage. Unfortunately, we didn't get the crits, but even like non-crit on that special 2, man, the second bit was about 30,000 damage. You can see the non-crits are hitting a lot harder in this fight, just because Old Man Logan doesn't have the base resistance that Red Hulk does. So yeah, the damage is just, you know, so much more. It's so much of a quicker fight in comparison. And also the specials of Old Man Logan, they're just so easy, they're so quick to bait out, so it's just a fight where we can play a lot more aggressively. So again, no crit on the special 2, but that was about 32,000 damage non-crit there. So I think if there wasn't the silly damage cap, we would be seeing 100k plus crits on the second part of that special 2, which I would love to see, man. Like, thing fully boosted up as well would just be doing so much freaking work here. So yeah, one of my challenges to anybody out there that thinks they're the bee's knees, I want to see some more Thing Labyrinth gameplay on YouTube, man. I'd really like to see a Maestro takedown, because I don't think I'm going to have the time to like get to Maestro and do a full Labyrinth run. But hey, if somebody can do a Thing Maestro takedown, I think a lot of people would find that very, very interesting to watch if they can put in the work. But yeah, I'd love to see something like that knocking about on YouTube, man. That'd be really, really cool. But you can see here, we are 85 hits into the fight. Old Man Logan is at 40% now. We throw another special 2. We're having absolutely terrible luck with the crits on the special 2. But still, you know, it's getting very close to that damage cap, so it's a pretty damn good time. We are very close to 100 hits now. He's got 31% remaining. Here we're trying to bait out a special 2. So we finally managed to get that special 2, and then I think we go for a backdraft here. Straight into another 5 combo. Smash that man out. Nice 23,000 crit there. Straight into another 5 combo. Special 2. Managed to get a 42k followed by a 50k crit there. So overall, that special 2 was worth about 92,000 damage. So really, really chunky one. And then we're trying to bait out another special 2 here. He throws it straight away. We then retaliate with a 4 combo, straight into a backdraft, straight into a 5 combo. And then we're trying to bait out a special 1 just to end this fight. I get a parry. I try to go in. He's not playing ball here. Get another parry. I didn't want to risk it just because it didn't work. Then we managed to bang out an intercept, finish this man off with a special 2. So yeah, that was a really good little kill against Old Man Logan. Very quick, very efficient. I think with the initial hits, that was about 142 hits overall. So yeah, not a bad time. Now, Elektra, I had like a few terrible tries, man, where I just kind of forgot the timing on the special 1 of 8. So we're just going to pretend that that didn't happen, and this Elektra is somehow bugged and started at 55%. So we're going for the same tactic. We're going to push Elektra into the corner, and I was a little bit worried that he wouldn't be viable for Elektra, and this is just because Elektra has this thing where if the opponent is below 25%, she's got guaranteed crit, so she's going to hit like really hard on the block as well, seemingly. And also if you get hit, you're just going to get absolutely ruined. So, you know, it's a very, very high risk fight, this one, but hey, you know, things seems to work out well once you get into the rhythm and rotation and can successfully dodge those special 1s, which is a very key part there. Here we had maybe a little bit of a wasted play, so we parry, we go for the special 3, and this, because she has so much power, we can't immediately go in and kind of punish and capitalize on that increased fury as well, so we're missing out on a little bit of damage there. But we get a couple of hits into the block, just trying to, you know, bait out that special 2, get her to throw it, but unfortunately she's not really playing immediate ball here, not being as aggressive as we want her to be. We accidentally get parry there instead of baiting out special attack, but just trying to get close enough here, and there we go, she finally fires it off. We punish her with a 5 combo, but also due to the fact that this is a skill opponent and Thing is a science opponent, we do have the class disadvantage here, and you can see in terms of the numbers, boys, it's so evident. Look at the medium crits, like they're not even dealing 20,000 damage. We've got to settle for 19,500 damage on every single medium, so you know, it's sometimes it can't be helped, boys. Sometimes you got to settle for the low damage numbers of 19,500 on every single medium crit, but these are the sacrifices you have to make in certain matchups, you know. But still, man, absolute beast mode damage. He's just tearing through this Elektra, having such a good time here. Like, once you can get into the rhythm of this fight and bait out the special attacks, then she's pretty much as good as dead. Throws that special 2 willy-nilly. She's all over the place, and now we're in Assassin's range. We're, you know, restored to our former level of damage glory, where that massive attack bonus. So our light attacks have gone up to almost 14k, and our mediums are just over 21k crits, which is a great time, man. And also Elektra, she's no base physical resistance, so there's like nothing that's kind of mitigating the non-crit attacks as well, which is good to see. Fire off a special 2, 50k crit, and that woman's in the bin, mate. She's gone. She's dead. Our man Thing having to brush the dirt off his shoulders because he's just taken out the trash. Then next up, we got the Miss Marvel boss, who is another absolute treat of a fight. You know, her and old man Logan are just such fun fights to kind of practice on and play about with. So yeah, we're trying to get this lass into the corner, get 15 stacks of rock stacks, so we're going to be unstoppable. So we get parry, another 5 combo. I'm trying to bait out a special attack 2 here, just a couple of hits into the block, dashing back. She doesn't really want to throw it, trying to bait it out again and again. And sometimes you have this in Labyrinth where they just don't want to throw their specials, but eventually she gives way, fires off that special 2, and we can get her back into the corner. So now I've got 15 stacks of rock stack. Here I want to bait out a special 1 and then push her back into the corner. I wanted to ideally get rid of her power, but I did a few too many hits there. I let her hit me now, so she fires off that special 1. We lose a ton of time where she could be giving us Fury, but we still managed to get 7, and also she dashes back like right after she gives us number 7. We break out of that stun, fire off that special 3, and this is where the fight can begin. So we've actually come out of that quite well. We didn't take a single hit while we were not indestructible, so we still got 30% of our life remaining. We dash back there, going for another 5 combo. Unfortunately, our crit rate is rubbish in this fight, man. We're just getting like no crits at all while we have this Mega Fury, so it's a little bit disappointing. We got one like 12 and a bit K crit there, but yeah, this fight, like crit wise, it just doesn't have a very good start. We're not really seeing like any crits at all, so we go in for another 5 combo, straight into a special 2. We get a crit off that one, so that was a nice like 36k, followed by a 30,000 or just under 30,000 regular attack there. Nice little 20k medium popping up. So you know, the damage, if you get those crits, man, because I think Thing is a little bit more reliant on RNG when it comes to his damage output, just because his crit rating, you know, isn't the best. It's boosted up a little bit by masteries, but again, if you've got this full team synergy that's kind of just making Thing like viable to play and stay alive, then you don't really have room for additional crit rate nodes. Regardless, this Miss Marvel is still getting absolutely shredded. Like, Thing has really good comparative damage when it does come to Labyrinth. He's certainly, like, I would say not a top 5 option, but maybe like a top 10, maybe top 20 option for Labyrinth of Legends if you do play this champion really, really well. So I'm very surprised, like really surprised that I could not find any gameplay. I was even searching for like Thing, Labyrinth of Legends. I narrowed down my searches, and I couldn't find like anything at all on YouTube, man, which I was really really surprised to see. So I'm not too sure if there's something that I'm missing when it comes to like a certain boss fight or encounter, but just kind of looking at everything theoretically, he should be absolutely fine to use in Labyrinth of Legends for initial completion. But if you've used Thing for your initial Labyrinth completion, or you think of something that Thing is just like not going to work for straight up, please do let me know in the comments section below. But again, to the best of my knowledge, I think this dude should be perfectly viable for an initial completion of Labyrinth of Legends. But 120 hits, we've almost got this Miss Marvel down, just trying to bait out a special 1 here, get some form of opening. Unfortunately, again, one of the things you're going to see with Thing is like if you take too many blocked hits, man, this man gets absolutely rinsed in Labyrinth. Really, it's that way with like any champion, but Thing, you know, you're playing this champion in the danger zone, so you've got to be very, very careful with that. But another few combos, and Miss Marvel is going down in seemingly just under 150 hits after the Fury phase. So yeah, a really, really nice little time with Thing today, man. But if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you think of Thing versus Labyrinth of Legends in the comments section below. And aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, mad love for watching today's video. Please do smash that like button if you did enjoy it. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.